Kyle Spang suffered from an addiction to meth for half her life, but today at the Eagle Seeker Community Center behind me, she's celebrating almost 2 years of sobriety, and she's made it her mission to show others they can get sober too. For Kyle Spang, her struggle with addiction began from trauma that she suffered when she was a child.
Physically, sexually abused, taken away from my family, and I remember numbing it at a young age with cigarettes first, marijuana, and then alcohol. And I numbed it, and I haven't known any other coping mechanism since.
That form of coping led her to abusing meth.
It went from every weekend to daily for years.
Years of substance abuse that was not only destroying her life, but her family's as well.
It's hard to watch your daughter have to deal with that, way of life, and it just you figure out ways to cope with it. And then just pray a lot.
But I lived my life every day in constant fear. I wanted my mom there, but my mom wasn't there.
And Spang's addiction eventually cost her more than her own health.
It's one thing to hurt myself, but to harm my child was the turning point.
Her son was taken from her, and it was at that moment she knew she had to make a change. And with the help of the Yellowstone ICWA Family Recovery Court, she started a journey that's seen her stay sober for almost 2 years and helped her get her son back. And today, her family and friends celebrated her success.
I'm very proud. I'm extremely proud. There were times that I thought that I'd never be able to see this day where I would never be able to actually have a mom, a present mom, a mom who I can count on.
So proud of her efforts. She stayed the course and just really buckled down and did everything that was asked of her.
Those efforts are now being placed in ensuring that those currently struggling with addiction know they have the strength to get sober as well.
I want to be a voice to make those connections for the rural communities to be able to get those resources.
In Billings, Phil Van Pelt, MTN News.